Okay, can you guys hear me? It's almost time for the class. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? So please kindly share this video. Kindly share this video with kindly share the link to other persons. Please share the link to other persons so that they can join the class too. We are starting the class anywhere from now. I want to welcome you all to today's class. Now, this class is to help you guys prepare on time. On the more serious note, I know how complex JAMB is. I know how difficult JAMB is. Thank you very much, Goddess. Is it Goddess? Thank you very much. So now we are about to start the class. So this is like going to be an intensive class. We are going to conclude. We are going to conclude. We are going to conclude Empirical molecular formula today. So, thank you, Shiso. Thank you very much. So we are going to please give this video a like. I'm only seeing one like there. Please just give this video a like. I'm only seeing one like. We are 14 here, but I'm only seeing one like. Please, everybody should give it a like. Please give it a like. Give it a like. Thank you very much. So we are going to continue from our class last time. Empirical molecular formula, JAMB chemistry class. JAMB chemistry class. Do you understand? Chemistry on the most serious note, chemistry is more difficult than physics and mathematics. On the most serious note, you get so. I'm using this time here to prepare you guys ahead. So we start with the class now. Empirical, we are going to look at what the calculation of empirical formula. So in our last class, we did empirical and molecular formula. I gave all the rules. We are going to continue the class. Now, for those of you who have not watched the previous class, please, by the end of this video, you should go check out that class here because it's just like a continuation class. But even though you didn't follow up the class, you are still going to understand. Just try to follow what I'm going to teach you. You understand? So we're going to take the first question today. Empirical formula. Empirical formula. Empirical what? Formula. Empirical formula. So we're going to take this question here. We're going to take this question. Just I will take this question here. A compound, please take down. A compound is made up of 70% iron. 70% iron, which is what Fe. Fe and 30% of oxygen. Oxygen, which is what O, by mass. By mass. By what? By mass. Calculate the empirical formula. Calculate the empirical formula. Please, are you guys here with me? Please, are you guys here with me? Please, if you guys can see the board, let me know that you guys can see the board. Can you guys see the board? Okay, no problem. Okay, now look at something here. A paper formula says a compound is made up of 70% iron and 10% oxygen by mass. Calculate the empirical formula. We have not started. I just dropped the question. We have not started. Calculate what the empirical formula. Now, if you check very well, the atomic mass of each of the elements is not given to you. Now, the copper contains iron and what and iron, which is Fe, and what and oxygen, right? Now, what is the atomic mass of iron? What is the atomic mass of iron? Can somebody tell me the atomic mass of iron? What is the atomic mass of iron? Now, because it's a question, please look at something here. Is what? 56, yes. The atomic mass of iron is what? Is 56, correct. Now, it's a question, the atomic mass will not be given to you. Just now, you have to know it. That is why, and someone asked me that, Ken Chris, in this kind of situation here, if the atomic mass is not be given to you, how are you going to do it? That is why you have to what? Memorize all these things here. You have to know the atomic number and the atomic mass of the what? First 30 elements. Just at the first 30 elements. Yes, the first 30 elements, because most of your questions will come with what on the first 30 elements. You have to what? Know the atomic what? Mass. Just that you have to what? Know the what? Atomic mass. So, how do we solve this here? Solution. How do we solve this here? Now, to solve this here, you need a table. You need a table. So now the table will be like this. The elements, do you understand? Now, how many elements do we have here? We have iron and what? And oxygen. So you have the iron, which is what is Fe, and the oxygen, right? This is that. So elements, we have only two elements. We have what? The iron and what? And Fe, right? Now, in the question here, they gave us what? The percentage composition by mass. Right there, percent by mass. Now, the percentage of iron is what? Is 70, right? While for oxygen what is what? 30. If you sum them together, is what is 100%. 70 plus 30 is what is 100. That is the compound contain iron and what? And oxygen. Do you understand? So now, percentage. Now the percentages are what? Are 70 and what? And 30. Do you see that? That is it. Right? Please, are you guys following what I'm doing here? Now, from here now, the next one to calculate the what is what? Mole. Calculate what the mole. Mole. Is okay. How do you calculate mole? Calculating mole is very easy. Just that. Remember, mole in chemistry, mole equals to what? Mass over what? The atomic mass. Atomic what? Mass. This that. Now, this percentage you are seeing here, that called what? Percentage by mass. So in the place of mass, you are going to use what? The percentages. Remember, you have to calculate what the mole of what? Of iron and what? And oxygen. Iron and what? And oxygen. How do you calculate it here? Mole equals what? Mass about molar mass. This question did not give us mass, but it gave us what? Mass composition, percentage by mass. Just so in the place of the mass, I'll put what? This one here. The atomic mass is what? Is atomic mass of what? Iron and what? And oxygen. Do you see that? Now, what is the atomic mass of iron? Atomic mass of iron is what? Is 6 grams per mole. This is that. Why the atomic mass of oxygen is what? Is 16 grams per mole. oxygen is what is 16 grams per. Now, for those guys, please pay close attention here. For those guys who don't know how it works from here, every element in the periodic table have their own unique atomic mass. Do you understand? So, in the sense that when a question is being given to you, now the percentage, the atomic mass will be given to you or will not be given to you, but you have to know it. That's why I say that you have to what know the mass, the atomic mass or the what first 30 elements. Just or first what 30 what elements. Just that. So now let's get the mole for what of iron here, right? The mass of iron is what is 70. The atomic mass is what is so going to be what 70 over what 50 what 6. Can you see that? So this is the mass. This one is atomic mass of iron. You see that? Now for oxygen, going to be what 30 over what 16, right? So what will be the answer? When I do my calculation. So 30 over 56, what is the answer? Please leave a comment section. 70 over what 56, what is the answer? Are you there? Please, are you guys with me? over 56, what is the answer? 70 divided by what 56. Yeah, we have 1.25, yes. 1.25, yes. 1.5 what mole. What about for oxygen? 30 divided by what 16? 30 divided by what 16? What do you have? What about so 30 divided by 16? What is the answer? Can somebody leave for me? 30 divided by 16. What is the answer, please? 30 divided by 16. What is the answer? Are you guys with me? Okay, 1.8, yes. 1.875, yes, correct. 1.875 what moles. Do you see that? Now, you are done with what? With the moles. Are you there? So what might be the next step? The next step is to what? The next step is very easy. Look for what? For the mole fraction. Look for what? For the mole fraction. How do you look for the what? Mole fraction? It's very easy. Now, to look for what? Mole fraction. Sorry, mole ratio, not mole fraction, mole ratio. So mole ratio. Mole what ratio? That is, it means that what? Iron ratio what? Oxygen. How do you look for the mole ratio? It's very easy. Thank you. Divide by the lowest. Yes, divide by the lowest. Now here we have 1.25 mole and here we have 1.875 moles. Now you have to divide by what? By the lowest. After you have calculated what the mole, the next one is what is mole ratio. That is iron ratio oxygen. Just that. And to do that here, we have to divide through by what? By the lowest. Now here we have 1.25 mole and here we have 1.875 moles. Which one is the lowest? Which is the lowest? The lowest is what? 1.25 mole. Do you see that? Remember, 1.25 mole is what? For iron. 1.875 mole is what? For oxygen, right? So that would be equals to what? 1.25 over 1.25 ratio. 1.875 over what? 1.25. Do you see that? Please, are you guys following what I'm doing here? It's very easy. Do you understand? It's very easy. So, yeah, 1.25 divided by 1.25 is what? 1, right? 1.25 divided by 1.25 is 1 ratio. 1.875 divided by 1.2. Please divide it for me. 1.875 divided by 1.25. What is the answer? What is the answer? 1.875 divided by 1.25. What is the answer? Here we have 1.5, right? Good. 1.5. Do you understand? Now, this is where a lot of people make mistake. Just now there's a place is here. When I get this, because I get this thing as assignment here, and I ask, what is the please, are you guys follow what I'm doing here? Now, here we have the ratio is what 1:1.5. Please understand that chemistry is not the same thing as physics. Just chemistry is not the same thing as physics. Now, so sorry, chemistry is not the same thing as mathematics. Sorry. In mathematics, if you have 1.5, you are present to 2, right? That is the math stuff. But in chemistry, when you calculate what empirical formula here, 1.5 you multiply by 2. Just so whenever you are solving empirical formula and you see 1.5, you don't approximate to what? You don't approximate to 2. You multiply by 2. 1.5 times 2 is going to give you what? 3. Just so 1.5 times 2, you're going to give what? 3. Why am I multiplying this one by 2? Please pay attention here. Why am I multiplying by? It's very easy. In chemistry, in empirical formula, you cannot approximate 1.5 because 1.5 is not close to our own number. So we now look for what a number to multiply it with, and the number is what is 2. Just that. So 2 times 1 is what is 2. Going to be what 2 ratio. 2 times 1.5 is what is 3. Just that. Please, can you all see the board? Please, can you all see the board? So 1 times 2 is what is 2. 1.5 times 2 is what is 3. Can you see that? It's 3. Can you see that? So now, my empirical formula, 1 minute. My empirical formula is now going to be Fe2O3. That is what is the answer. That is the answer. Fe2O3. That is what? That is the answer. Is it clear now? Please, you guys understand this here. So you say that when you are solving a empirical formula here and you see 1.5, you don't approximate to 2. Just you multiply by what? By 2. So 2 times 1. Okay, can I see the board clearly? Where can't you see clearly? Okay, let me write this place here. So here we have the ratio. So let's take from here. So here we have the mole ratio. Mole ratio is what? F ratio what? Oxygen. What do you get? You get what? 1:1.5, right? It's okay. Why is not clear? Can't you guys see the board? Network is disturbing. Can you guys see the board now? It's like network is disturbing. Yes, it is network. Can you hear the board now? Okay, it is clear now. Sorry, network is disturbing, so I have to take the router outside. So now look at something here. Let's continue. 1:1.5. So you multiply by what? By 2. It's okay. Now we multiply by 2. What are you going to get? 1 times 2 is what? Is 2 ratio. 1.5 times 2 is what? Is 3. Can you see that? So my empirical formula here. Empirical formula. My empirical formula is what? Is Fe2O3. That is it. Fe2O3. That is what? That is the answer. It's okay. That is what is the answer. So now I want us to move towards molecular formula. Please, you guys understand what I've done here? Please take it down. Do you guys understand what I've done here? Yes or no? Okay, you understand. Okay. Emmanuel, you say you understand. Emmanuel Authority, you say you understand. Who doesn't understand? Because we want to move towards molecular formula. Let's move towards molecular formula. We have to solve question on molecular formula. Do you understand? Let's solve question on what? On molecular formula. So how to write the board? Let's solve question on what? On molecular formula. Okay, now let's solve one question of molecular formula. It's okay. Let's solve one because okay, you are just joining class. Don't worry, you still understand. It's okay. Let's solve one question on molecular formula. Yes, we are done with the empirical formula. We are done with what? With empirical formula. We are done with what? With the empirical formula. Let's solve question on what? Molecular formula. So now let's take one question. Let's take one question. Don't worry, I will explain to you. It's very easy. It's okay. It's very easy. I will explain to you. Okay, take question down. Molecular formula. Molecular formula. Molecular formula. Let's take the first question on molecular formula. Take down. A compound contains a compound contains a compound contains a compound contains 40%, 40.0% carbon. It's okay. 40.0% carbon, 40% carbon, 6.7% hydrogen, right there, and 53.3% oxygen. It's okay. 53.3% what? Oxygen. Full stop. If it's if the molar mass, the molar mass, if the molar mass of the compound, if the molar mass of the compound is 180, find the molecular formula. It's okay. This is the typical JAMB question. Please take it down. Hey, come back, please take it down. If you are done writing, leave a comment section that you are done writing. Please take it down. If you are done writing, leave a comment section that you are done writing so I can teach you how to solve here. A compound contains 40% carbon, 6.7% hydrogen, and 53.3% oxygen. If the molar mass of the compound is 180, find the molecular formula. So let's look at what the various options. Okay, please, if you know that you are done writing, leave a message that you are done writing. Please, kindly share with your friends. Please, kindly share this link with your friends. I know that most of you have group chat that so many of your friends will be writing the upcoming JAMB. Just so don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. Just try to send the link to them. Just try to send the link to them. Please, I want to make a plea here. We are trying to get. I want to make a plea here. We are trying to get. Okay, can you read the last part? Okay. Please, now let me make a plea here. We are trying to get to 10,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel. I don't know how possible it is, but I believe that with your help, we can get to what 10,000 subscribers before the end of this year. Just before the end of this year. So you can recommend this channel to your friends, just those ones going writing JAMB next year, so that they too can benefit. Just so I want to be part of the growth of this YouTube channel. Okay, so that if the molecular mass, if the molar mass of the compound is 180, find the molecular formula. That is the question here. Do you see that? Now, one thing you need to understand here is that before you can calculate empirical formula, before you can calculate molecular formula, you must therefore calculate what the empirical formula of the compound. Do you understand? Without the empirical formula, you cannot calculate the molecular formula. So now, for those of you who join us late, don't worry. I also explain how to calculate empirical formula. Yes, I've read it. Just that. So remember, the atomic mass of carbon is 12. Hydrogen is 1. Then oxygen is 16. This that. Now, when a question like this begins to you in the exam, first ask yourself, when you sum all the percentages, is it up to 100%? 40 plus 6.7 plus 53.3 is up to 100%. I'm asking you guys here. When you sum everything, when you sum 40 with 6.7 with what? 53.3, what is the answer? Is it up to 100%? It's up to 100%. When you sum them together, it's up to 100%. Yes, it's up to 100%, right? Good. It's up to 100%. It's up to 100%. So now, therefore, let's calculate what the empirical formula. So you say calculating empirical formula. Calculating empirical formula. Sorry, calculating empirical formula. So now it's the same approach. It's the same approach, right? So the easiest way to get the empirical formula here is to draw a table, right? So when you draw the table here, right? So therefore the elements. How many elements do we give? We are giving 3 elements, right? We are giving carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. And each of them have their own percentage by mass composition. Do you see that? So here we have carbon, here we have what? Hydrogen, and here we have what? Oxygen. Do you see that? That is it. So the element are what? Carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. It's very clear here. Carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. Do you understand? Sorry about that. This is that. Now let's look at what the percentage. The percentage. Now if you look at the percentage here, carbon is what? Is 40. 40, right? Hydrogen is what? Is 6.7. Oxygen is what? Is 53.3. So you have 53.3. Can you see that? Can you see that? So from here now, let's get what? The mole. Let's get the what? Mole. Remember, mole equals to mass or molar mass. So the mole of carbon is going to be 40 divided by what? By 12. This that. So going to be 40 divided by what? By 12. Because mole equals to what? Mass by what? Molar mass. This that. Mole equals to what? Mass by what? Molar mass, right? So this is the mass. This is what? The atomic mass. The same here, 6.7 over what? 1, right? Because the atomic mass of carbon, hydrogen is 1. Now for oxygen is what? Is 16, so it will be 53.3 over what? 16. So now let's use our calculator to get it here. 40 divided by 12, what is the answer? Please leave that message. 40 divided by 12, what is the answer? 40 divided by 12. What is now? Is it okay? 3.3. 3.33. Yes, 3.33. 3.33 what mole. What about 6.7 divided by 1? What is the answer? 6.7 divided by 1. What is the answer? 6.7 divided by 1. You go to what? 6.7 what mole. Right? What about the last one? What about the last one? 53.3 divided by 16. What is the answer? The last one, 53.3 divided by 16. What is the answer? 3.33. Yes, 3.33. Thank you. 3.33 what mole. It's okay. So you can see that here we have 3.33 mole, 6.7 mole, 3.33 mole, right? So what are we going to do now? What are we going to do here? Get what the mole ratio, right? Mole ratio, mole ratio, mole ratio. Is okay. So mole ratio means what? Carbon ratio, hydrogen ratio, what? Oxygen. You divide through by what? By the lowest mole. Do you see that? You divide through by what? By the lowest mole. If you divide through by the lowest mole, yeah, you have 3.33 divided by ratio 6.3.33 ratio 3.33 over what? 3.33 is okay. So 3 here is going to be what? 1, right? Right? Going to be 1. Thank you. 1 ratio what? 6.7 divided by 3.33. What is the answer? 6.7 divided by 3.33. What is the answer? Now, probably is the network. Your network is disturbing. So 3.33 divided by 3.33. No, 6.7 divided by 3.33. What is the answer? 2. Yes, 2. Ratio. Here we have what? 1. It's okay. From here now, we are going to our empirical formula. Just that. Remember, the question not remember the question did not say you should calculate empirical formula. The question says you should calculate molecular formula. Do you understand? It is molecular formula we are looking for. So from here now, we are going to have our empirical formula. Our empirical formula. Our empirical formula now. Empirical formula. Our empirical formula is what? C1, right? Because carbon is 1 here. C1 H2O1. Can you see that? So, but if you remove the 1 is not necessary. Just see that the 1 is not important. So, it's going to be CH2O. This is the empirical formula. So, how do we calculate molecular formula? How do we calculate molecular formula? Molecular formula is very easy here. So let me show you something here. Remember, the molar mass is given to me to go to 180, right? So let me show you something here, which I'm going to show you. You're going to be the empirical formula. The empirical formula N equals what? Molar mass. So the idea here is to what? Get my N. This is that. Please, I want to explain something to you now. It's very important. Nice one. So look at something here. Here we have empirical formula N equals to molar what? Mass. So now my molar mass is given to me to be what? 180, right? So the idea is to look for my N. Once I get my N, I've solved what my molecular what formula. Do you understand? So yeah, what my empirical formula? My empirical formula is CH2O, right? So going to be CH2O. You have N equals to what? What my molar mass given to me? My molar mass given to me is what? 180 in the compound, right? In the question. So going to be what? 180. You see that? 180. So what is I here now? Let's calculate what my N. Therefore, let's look for what molar mass of this empirical formula here. It's okay. I want to look for the molar mass of this empirical formula. So please, how many of you can calculate molar mass? If you I don't know how to calculate molar mass, maybe I can message that you cannot calculate molar mass. Can you all calculate molar mass? Can you calculate molar mass? How do you calculate molar mass? So now let's calculate the molar mass of this empirical formula. Do you see that? Because here you have to calculate the molar mass of this empirical formula now. It's very easy. It's what? Okay. So many persons say they can't. Nice one. It's okay. So the calculating molecular formula is very easy. It's very easy. Now let me show you here. It's okay. So let's say we have CH2O. Now let's calculate what the molar mass of this compound here. It's very easy. Now carbon. What is the atomic mass of carbon? The atomic mass of carbon is what? Is 12. Right? The atomic mass of carbon is what? Is 12. How many atoms of carbon do we have in the compound? How many atoms of carbon do we have in the compound? We have 1. It's okay, we have 1. So it's going to be 12 times 1. It's okay. So this one here is for the carbon. Plus, it's okay. Hydrogen. What is the atomic mass of hydrogen? The atomic mass of hydrogen is what? Is 1. Right? 1 times. How many atoms of hydrogen do we have here? Here we have 2. Because there's 2 here. So it's going to be what? 2. Plus. Oxygen. What is the atomic mass of oxygen? Is 16 times. How many atoms of oxygen do you have here? Is 1. Is it clear? So 12 times 1 is what? Is 12 plus 1 times 2 is what? Is 2 plus 60 times 1 is what? Is 16. Is okay. You add all of this together, please. 12 plus 2 plus 16. What is the answer? So 12 plus 2 plus 16, what is the answer? $30, right? Yes, 30. It's only one person that is communicating in this class, and I don't really like it. 12 plus 2 plus 16 is what? Is 30. Yes, it's 30. This is that. So please take it down. I want to write this place out. I want to write this place out. So then, when you calculate the molar mass of this compound, is 30. This that is what? Is 30. So what are you now going to do? I want to write this place out. I want to write this place out. Please, I want to write this place out because I want to solve the remaining one here. So here we now have what? 30 n equals to what? 180. Can you see that? So now let's make n is so going to be 30 n equals to what? 180. So let's make n sorry formula here. So divide both sides by what? 30. It's okay. This one cancel this one here. So 180 divided by 30. Here we have what? 6. So my n is what? Is 6. Is okay. My n is what? Is 6. So how do we apply it here? It's very easy. So my molecular formula, if you check what my molecular formula is equal to what? The what? Empirical formula. Then here we have what? N. It's okay. So my empirical formula is what? Is CH2O. CH2O, right? What is my N? My N is what? Is 6, right? 6. So remember, here is 1. Here is what? Is 1. It's okay. Please, are you guys follow what I'm doing here? So here is 1. Here is 1. So if you should what? You want to get the what? Molecular formula, that is very easy here. 1 times 6. 2 times 6. 1 times 6 is okay. So what I want to get is what? 1 times 6 is what? Is 6. So it's going to be 6 is H. 2 times 6 is what? Is 12. Oh, 1 times 6 is what? Is what? Is 6. It's okay. So this is what my molecular formula is. Okay. This is what my molecular formula. This is what my molecular formula. So now I have what? My empirical formula is this. CH2O is what? empirical formula. It's okay, empirical what formula? That is it. Do you guys understand? Is it clear? Okay, nice one. Emmanuel, you say you understand. Who else? Now let me say here, tomorrow is going to be physics. We are going to learn cubic expansivity. It's okay. Tomorrow we'll be learning cubic expansivity. Please, tomorrow class will not be a live class like this. It's a pre-recorded video. Do you understand? Because it's not the time we have more to do live class. So tomorrow class is going to be volume expansivity. It's called cubic what expansivity. Okay, thank you very much. So now let's see some other question. Let's see some what other question. Raja. I can't pronounce that name very well, but welcome. Please, kindly, and that some of you, majority of you have other persons that will be writing JAMB 2025. This class is a class to prepare you ahead of JAMB 2025. I know how difficult JAMB is. Chemistry is one of the most difficult course or topic that gives students challenges. So that is the reason I put on my shoulder to start helping you from now. Okay, tomorrow class, I will inform you guys in the group chats. I will inform you guys in the group chats. Tomorrow class, I will inform you guys in the group chat, probably by 10. But it's not a live class. That video is not a live class. It's already class I've already done today. So I will upload it so that you guys can watch. Do you understand? So that let me give you on that question here. Let me give you on that question. There's one question that JAMB normally like asking. There's one type of question JAMB like asking. I have a PDF on this empirical molecular formula here. It's okay. I have a PDF. I have a PDF on this empirical molecular formula where I explain. So I'll be sending to you guys in the group. I will be sending to you guys in the group. So I have a well detailed explanation on what empirical molecular formula. So it will be of help to you too. So that let's solve one question that John normally asks. This was is very, very confusing. Yes, the one that involves vapor density. The one that involves what vapor density. The one that involves what vapor density. So let's look at the one that involves vapor density. Just now, let's look at the one that involves vapor density. Now, please pay attention here because at times the molar mass will not be given to you, rather vapor density will be given to you. So let's solve that question. I'd like us to solve that question. I'd like us to want to solve that question. Very important. Allow us to solve that question. Sorry. Okay. Take down. Let's solve this question here. This is going to be the last question. Then I'm going to give you assignment. So okay. So let's solve this one here. An organic compound has an empirical formula. An organic compound, question 2. For today, question 2. 1 minute. Okay, question 2. Is it okay? Please, are we together here? Please, if you are following this class, leave a comment section that you are following this class. Question 2. JAMB normally asks this kind of question a lot. They like asking this kind of question. Now, instead of us to give you the molecular formula, the the molar mass of the compound, they will not give you. They will give you what? Vapor density. So how do you tackle that kind of question? Just that is the one we want to solve now. How do you tackle that kind of question? So let's look at this question. You see that an organic compound, an organic compound, an organic compound has an empirical formula, has an empirical formula CH2O. Right there, CH2O. And vapor density. And what vapor density? Vapor density of 45. Right there. What is its molecular formula? So now this is the question here. This is what is the question here. It's that an organic compound has an empirical formula CH2O and vapor density of what? 45. What is its molecular formula? So how do we solve this here? Now note that this question I've already done the empirical formula for us. Do you understand? So we don't need to go down again about the what empirical formula. It has already been given to us. Do you understand? They have already what be given to us. So we don't need to share our say again, calculate what empirical formula. So solution here. So remember empirical formula, which was CH2O and equals to what? Molar mass, right? Molar what? Mass. It's through the molar mass. Please pay attention here. It's through the molar mass you can what get our end from our end. Can I get what molecular formula? Do you see that here? So, but they give us what vapor density. Now, there's a relation between vapor density and molar mass. There's a relationship. Now, this is a relationship here. Molar mass is equal to what? 2 times vapor density. You see that? Molar mass equals to what? 2 times what? Vapor what? Density. That is it. As easy as that. Molar mass equals to what? 2 times what? Vapor what? Density. So then to get what molar mass now, molar mass equals to 2 times. Now what is the vapor density? Vapor density is what? Is 45, right? 45 is okay. 2 times 45, what is the answer? 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 90. Nice one. 2 times 45 is what? Is 90, yes. So 90. So the molar mass is what? Is 90. Is what? Is 90, right? The molar mass is what? Is 90. So it's going to be, yeah. So going to be CH2O and equals to what? Molar mass is 90. Is okay. Molar mass is 90. So now let's look for the molar mass of this empirical formula here, which we have already done before. If you check very well, the molar mass of this one here, we calculated it as what? As what? So yeah, I remember, yeah, this 1 minute. So remember, we calculated this one to be what? To be 30, right? Thank you. Yes, we calculated it to be 30 years. So when we calculate now, remember we have done this one before. We calculated to be what? To be 30, right? So that would be 30 n equals to what? 90. Is okay? 90. So if I should what? Make n solve formula here, right? If I should make n solve formula. Now, remember, we have already calculated this one before, the molar mass of CH2O, right? Previously, in the last example here, to be what? To be 30, right? So, going to be 30 times n. So, my n is going to be what? 90 over what? 30. What is the answer? 90 over 30, what is the answer, please? 90 divided by 30, what is the answer? 90 divided by 30, what is the answer? Ninety divided by 30, what is the answer? Three. The answer is what is 3. So my n is what is 3. It's okay. My n is what is 3. So my molecular formula now, molecular formula is going to be what? CH2O3, right? So if you should, so remember here is 1, right? 1 times 3 is what is 3. So going to be C3H. 2 times 3 is what is 6. 6. 1 times 6 is what is 3. Is okay. So my molecular formula is C3H is O3. This is that. So molecular formula equals to what? C3H is O3. That is the what answer. Just on that is what that is the answer. So I don't know if I should give you assignment. Should I give you guys assignment or should I end class like this? Should I give you guys assignments? Should I give you guys assignments? Okay, so let me just give you some assignments here. Okay, take down assignment 1. Assignment 1. Assignment 1. The first assignment for today. So okay, after your assignment, we are done with the class. Assignment. Assignment 1. Question 1. It's okay. Take down. See that a hydrocarbon, a hydrocarbon, a hydrocarbon, a hydrocarbon, a hydrocarbon has an empirical formula. A hydrocarbon has an empirical formula CH and a vapor density and a vapor density of 39. Determine its molecular formula. Determine its what molecular what formula. That was question 1. So question 2, analysis of a hydrocarbon. Analysis of a hydrocarbon compound. Analysis of a hydrocarbon compound indicates that it has 86% carbon. 86% carbon. Full stop. If if its vapor density is 35, calculate its molecular formula. So that is it. It's okay, that is it. So we are done with this class. Please kindly share this video with your friends. It's okay. Please tell them to we want to get to 10K subscribers before the end of this year. I don't know how possible it is, but I believe with your effort and with our own effort, you can get over 10K subscribers. Just understand that this YouTube channel here is not for me, it's for you guys. We are like a community and a family. You understand? I'm just here to be the one that is teaching you guys. Do you understand? I'm just here to be the one that is teaching you guys or passing the information to you guys. So please invite your friends to join the class. Now, for those of you who have not joined our private class, okay, currently now we have close to 4,000 subscribers. 4,000. We have close to 4,000 subscribers. So I believe November and December, with your effort and our effort, we can get. Okay. So I believe with your effort and my effort, you can get it. It's not difficult. Just so now every Friday, every Saturday and Sunday, this is where we have classes. Just on math, chemistry, and physics. Just on math, chemistry, and physics. This is where we have what classes. Thank you. Yeah, this is where we have what classes. So now I will do my best to ensure that you guys score very well. Do you understand? I will do my best that I will ensure that you guys do very well your upcoming JAMB. You still have like 5 months to go, because I believe JAMB will be like April. No, yeah, April. So we still have a lot of chance to cover the JAMB syllabus. You get now, but understand that I cannot be on YouTube all the time. So that is why we have our private class. So you cannot be expected to be giving free class all the time. I still need money. So I have my private class I'll be doing where. So our YouTube class is like a Saturday and a Sunday, but I have a private class where I teach some of my students every single day. Private class students Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Do you understand? So where I teach them very well. Like I teach them one-on-one. Now, but I'm starting my one-on-one class, free class, 2 weeks free class, so that you guys can see how the one-on-one class look like. Just and so if you're not joining the one-on-one free class, please send me a DM that you want to join the one-on-one free class, so I can be added to those people who will be learning one-on-one. Just and we also have our general group chat too. So our class on YouTube will only be Saturday and on Sunday. Please inform your friends. Thank you very much. So see you in our next class. This is your assignment, so you have to do it.